Hey guys, the Nessologist here. I wanted to bring you guys an update because things have been a little bit confusing lately with regards to my YouTube channel, and for good reason because it's been kind of up in the air of what I wanted to do. So, as you guys know, I started my YouTube channel back in October 2017. At the time, it was known as Nessology. And honestly, my plan at the time was to just simply do Let's Plays of retro video games, which, the Let's Play world, I mean, when you do it right, it's great, but it's just so oversaturated, and I just wasn't feeling it. It's not what my original vision for a YouTube channel was. I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for a long time, and that wasn't my original purpose. So I continue to try and strive doing Let's Plays and a few other things throughout the course of 2018. And I tried putting out videos more frequently on an everyday basis. And I just found that it was A, exhausting, and B, it just wasn't worth it. I mean, quality over quantity, I think. So I stopped making videos a while back. I did a couple live streams, but I wanted to refocus things. So I've stopped doing videos. I've really been thinking this through, and I want to go with what my original purpose of making a YouTube channel was. And amongst some other things I wanted to go back to doing, which I'm going to explain it in just a little bit. So I changed the channel name from Nessology to The Nessologist to now Corde Entertainment. Corde Entertainment is the YouTube channel as of now. I'm still the Nessologist, let that be known, but the Nessologist works for Corde Entertainment. And what Corde Entertainment is it's going to be a game development company that I've started. I have wanted to get into designing video games for a long time, for about the last 15 years. I even, back in 2006, I went to school to learn how to make video games. Now, that didn't pan out simply because I was in school and I was starting to see that it just wasn't going to be a career thing for me at the time. I needed something that was going to bring me immediate results, help me pay the bills, help me get established in life. And getting into video games, you really got to start kind of at the ground level and work your way up. At least at the time you did. Indie game developers weren't a big, huge thing, not like they are today back in 2006. So I had to rethink things at the time. And so life went on. I went and majored in something else. I've got a career, and I got established. And then nowadays, indie game developers are huge, and that's because of the support that community gets. Game engines like Unity are free to use, and so that's kind of opening up the world to me to be able to really actually try and make the game that I've wanted to make for a long time. And I've had a couple ideas for video games, and I've got a vision of where I want to go. And so what I want to do is really dedicate myself to working on that game. That is a life mission of mine, absolutely top of the bucket list kind of thing. So I'm going to be hard at work with that. The biggest obstacle for me is going to be the programming and learning the language of what Unity uses. And so I'm working on that. I'm working on doing tutorials with some of the other programs that I need to, like the artwork and the music and all those kind of things. So right now I'm a one-man team, so it's a lengthy process, and I'm hoping at some point to be able to start bringing some other people on that may be able to help me with some of these things. So that will be a topic for another day. But as far as the YouTube channel goes, so Corde Entertainment is also going to be overseeing this YouTube channel, and what the YouTube channel is going to focus on is me, the Nessologist. I'm going to be doing game reviews, mostly indie games, some AAA titles, but I really want to bring some support and awareness to the indie game community, so I'm going to be focusing on those quite a bit. That's something I'm probably going to put out maybe once a month, do like a really good in-depth review and analysis of a game, so-called Game of the Month, I guess we could even call it. But that I'm going to be doing. Some of the other things that I want to do is I still want to stay, because I love retro video games. So I still want to stay in that a little bit. So I'm also going to be doing what I call wonderful timing. I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. So, phone call break. So, like I was saying, I do want to stay in the retro video games field a little bit too, because retro video games are something I do really, really enjoy. So I want to do something that I'm going to call retrospective duels. So what that is exactly what it sounds like. So I'm going to take two retro video games that are kind of from the same generation, kind of in the same genre, similar to each other, and basically put them head to head and determine a winner. Which game is the better game? An example being, Sonic and Super Mario, or one other that comes to mind is ice hockey and Blades of Steel. Which game is the better game? So that's something that I want to do. That's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I hadn't up till yet, and I'm going to make that a reality. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And then the last thing that I'll be posting as far as topics go for my channel is I'm going to be bringing you guys updates on my game development progress, things that are happening with the game, things that I'm learning, things that I'm doing, and keep bringing you guys frequent updates about that, because that's really my main priority right now is the game development. So that's going to be fun. So that's what's happening with my channel. That's going to all start in 2019, just a couple weeks away. Before I end this little update, I do want to thank a handful of people. There have been some awesome people on Twitter, on YouTube, that have helped support me, help provide me some advice. And I just want to first off, I want to send a shout out to Pandemonium Interactive, that whole team. That's another game development crew, and they are working on an awesome game that I came in with, and I did a couple videos on Nuts, and those guys have been nothing but supportive. Every single one of those guys on that crew is just an amazing person, and I want to send a special thank you to you guys at Pandemonium Interactive. You guys really helped kind of reignite this passion that I have to develop my own game. You've really truly been an inspiration, and a special thank you to you guys for that. A couple fellow Twitter friends, Nick Quest and Player One Start, I want to send both you guys a special thank you. You guys have been awesome. You guys have been supportive, either with retweeting things that I've been posting on Twitter, or being there for my live streams and things like that. You guys have truly been awesome. Great guys to follow on Twitter. And another Twitter friend / YouTube partner is Smash JT. And the big reason I want to send him a special thank you is because for a while he was doing this series of live streams on YouTube that he was really trying to give some pointers and some feedback to other YouTubers such as myself, where he would actually, go and visit your page and kind of break down and give his opinion on what he thought you could do better with your channel and what you were doing right. And, I kind of took that with a grain of salt in the beginning. He was telling me about certain things that I should be doing that at first, as far as like gameplay stuff goes and different things that I should be doing with my channel. And at first I didn't really fully agree with that, but I've kind of come to terms with it, and thinking about that advice that he passed on to me has really helped me figure out what direction I want to go with my channel. It was just kind of a reminder to get back into what I originally wanted to do for the channel. So a special thanks to Smash for his feedback as well. So that's it. That's my blabberings for the day. And I'm really excited about the future of the channel. I'm really excited about the future of Pandemonium Interactive. I'm excited for their future too, but I'm really, really excited for the future of Corde Entertainment and the future endeavors that I have in store there. So Thank you guys for listening to me yammer on. I want to send each and every one of you happy wishes, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I just hope that it's happy for your sake. And I will see you guys in the new year with some pretty big things. I will keep you posted. It's going to be a fun 2019, guys. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.